Welcome to our usual hovers. I'm Meek and today I'm playing for the game Dagger's Last Testament, which is from the same developers as the Gnawing Hunger, where a retired star pilot receives a most unwelcomed visitor. Testament of Edgar Dagger Lee Jr., Lieutenant Commander, Imperial Solar Navy, retired list, grieving father, widower, one-time pilot, and sworn oathman to Aeneas, Duke of Mars. In 12 long years, I have not found the courage to tell the true, unvarnished story of the Battle of Proxima Centauri B to any living man. I shall, therefore, commit the truth to written form, in hopes that my candor may win the favor of my Maker, the great and glorious Sol, now that my last hour draws near. Work! What on earth was that dreadful racket? So is this kind of a confess your sins moment? Old manuscripts. I've been a writer since my days in the Imperial Solar Navy came to an end. Ooh, anything interesting on the manuscripts? Family records, not as good as living family, but it's all I have left. Ah yes, we did say we were grieving father. Old love letters from Margaret. It used to hurt so much to reread them, but I haven't even been able to hold on to my grief. I miss that most of all. I suppose if you got old love letters, that's positive memories to hold on to, though. Ooh! Ah! My service revolver, and it's still loaded. I'm gonna assume I've took that with me, right? The bin is full of discarded drafts. Oh, I can relate to that. I can continue writing my memoir later. I'd better check out that noise first. Come on then, who dares be visiting me? Also, can I know where the painting is? A Terran landscape Margaret bought at an estate sale. I remember complaining about the price. If I could have her back, I'd let her buy anything. Oh, this is our bedroom, right? Aerospace engineering manuals. They're depreciated, of course. But then again, so am I. I hardly sleep at all anymore. The bed is far too empty. And besides, sleep brings dreams. A portrait of our family, but everyone's eyes seem grim, as though they are judging me. I have no time to meditate. I know, I just like snooping around. We'll find the intruder in a minute. I don't need a change of clothes right now. Wait. Okay, so the sound didn't come from that room. It's fine, we've got 3, potentially 4 more to check. A haunted man stares back at me from the mirror. Toilet paper, cleaning supplies, first aid kit. No bandage can heal a man's troubled soul. A hot bath would be a welcome relief, but now is not the time. I don't know, now could be a good time. We've got to freshen ourselves up, make a spectacular impression on our visitor. I've left Nancy's room untouched. I haven't had the heart to clear it out. Oh, so Nancy was our daughter? Jeremiah Teddington III. His beady eyes stare right into my soul. Oh, what a name, though. Should I ask what happened to, Jeremiah the first and second? The flowers are wilted. I must remember to replace them. So wait, how old was our child when she died? Novels and textbooks. I might be able to give away the novels. Well, at least if there's textbooks, she was, what, school age? A stallion standing in a meadow. Nancy always loved horses. But the good news is, whoever's visited has not destroyed Nancy's room. Galerian's room remains just as he left it. I haven't had the heart to clear it out. Oh, so we had 2 kids. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Black t-shirts, black sweatshirts, black jeans. I think you like the colour black. A poster of Jupiter, the glory of the Empire. Galerian always wanted to visit the 80 moons. A poster of Galerian's favourite band, Disemboweled Carcass Posse. What a band name! The famous Alkaline Earth metal group. I've been meaning to get rid of this hideous thing. You're not gonna get rid of it, not if your son loved it. The desk is littered with pencils and paper. Galerian was quite a gifted craftsman. But did he have to draw so many ghouls and demons? I mean, what else is he gonna draw? That's the best things to draw. No, well, I like Galerian. I don't entirely miss the sound of his drum practice. So far, Galerian's the best boy. Just saying. Rank. The noise is definitely coming from downstairs. My daughter Nancy seems to be grimacing at me. Was she making that face when I took the photo? I miss her most of all. Oh, I see how it is. You're just playing favourites then. My wife, Margaret. She and the children perished in the accident after the Proxima Centauri B fiasco. I should have given up on flying for good. The surgeons told me I was the lucky one. That's not how it feels. Where are you now, Margaret? Do you know what I've done? Oh, wait, so were we responsible for our family's death? Definitely sounds like it was related to the event we were about to write about. The umbrella stand is made from the enormous leg of a slumberless Nea, a beast of burden used by the traders and pirates of Alpha Centauri. I can leave the house, but I haven't finished exploring yet. Gronk! Oh, you're already inside. What would have happened if I just left the house then? Good evening, Commander. Oh, I can just shoot the man! I mean, I did pick up my gun, and you are intruding. Shoot first, ask questions later. A shot rings out. The intruder lies motionless on the dining table. Well, that's what you get for entering my house, sir. A skeleton wearing a Navy flight suit. I think he's dead. The lightning decals look familiar. This is the helmet of Thunderbolt, my old wingman. Oh. Oops. But how? Thunderbolt never returned. From Proxima Centauri B. Well, I think we should go bury the body. No one needs to know about this. Is there anyone else in my house? I need to get rid of the witnesses. Gronk! Oh, hi. Are you okay? I might need to shoot you. You've probably heard too much. I can't believe my eyes. A slumberless Naya stands before me. A rare beast of Alpha Centauri in the flesh. Are you missing a leg? Okay, we can shoot him, right? Hi. Gronk! The Naya smells revolting. Beneath its shaggy coat, the beast is skeletal. Is this a living being? Or some grim technology? I mean, can I shoot it? Would a pot of hot white bean tea wake me up? Is this all a terrible dream? Well, I did potentially just shoot my old comrade, so let's hope it's just a dream. The refrigerator is filled with condiments, discount venison beer, and a little else. Will these hands ever be clean? I mean, probably not now we just shot Thunderbolt. Oh no. I thought I was rid of her for good. Hi? Do I know you?
Oh, Dagger, you frightened me. Lieutenant Amber Winter Decimate reporting.
You always were a sneaky one, weren't you? Unfortunately, I don't have the option to shoot. Hands up, Winter!
Threatening the slumberless. Tediously pointless, yet deliciously dramatic.
Oh, I can shoot her! You know what? There must be no witnesses. A shot rings out. No one can know. Good riddance, traitor. What are you looking at anyway? Also, how many bullets do I have? One day, I must clear up these crates, but some contain Margaret's belongings. You know, if you get hungry, there is 2 bodies. You may consume them. Goodbye. Is there anywhere else I need to go? Maybe I just need to leave the house. Oh! Are you okay? Are you cat burgling me? Merciful sunlight, what is that crawling thing? Ah! Its teeth are so sharp! Ah! Oh, I should probably get away. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no. There's no escaping it. Oh! Oh no, I really am dead. Run away! That seems like the only solution. Are you still coming after me? Haha, you can't change screens, huh? Wait. I need to think out this rope. Get to the door and go. I say we leave the house. Since when did I have an abyss outside my house? Where am I? How is this even possible? I can't breathe. Father Soul, forgive my sins. Is this because I shot both of them? Oops. Huh. Okay, that's a bit of an issue then. Oh! Oh, I didn't realize I could actually just shoot randomly. Wait, okay, we know what we need to do. This is what we need. Oh, you're actually surprisingly easy to kill. Nice. Is there anywhere else I need to go? No, that's a dead end. A portrait of Rothbard? First Duke of Mars, a distant ancestor of Margaret's. It was the age of sashes, sabres, and periwigs. Yeah, interesting. My crewmates from the Jovian moons called coatwacks, monks, after the gaunt aesthetics of Io, who are emancipated from rigorous fasting and prayer in contemplation of the greatness of Father Sol. I've had an idea. You know what I think we should do? I think we should go and shoot the Gronk. Wait, can I actually kill you? Don't think I can. Wait, once I shoot you directly to the face, is that gonna help? It does not. Okay, so I can't shoot you, unfortunately. I have now tried. It's gotta be something that I've missed, right? I can't leave my house. I've already killed 2 people, so unless there's someone that spawned upstairs. Oh, you keep spawning. You can keep dying as well. Oh, hello there, you are spawning up here. Do I want to go back and just try and finish my memoirs? I think I do. Wait, unless my kids are spawning again. No, they're not. Back to it. Oh, no, we're still gonna continue writing it later. What have I missed then? I mean, I've pretty much killed everyone. Was that a bad idea? Should I not have done that? I mean, I can't leave. Leaving sends me into the abyss. And everything else seems empty up here. Yeah, because that's meditate, right? And the crawlers just kill us. Man, I can take him his lead back if he wants it. The rugged, rust-colored landscape of Mars. Home, sweet home. Today the course, the surface, has been terraformed. Maybe I can just sit down and have dinner and wait. Anything that I've not interacted with? I seem to have explored everywhere, haven't I? I mean, there is the Gronk, but there's nothing I can do about him. I am not able to kill him. I've tried multiple times. My bullets are ineffective against him. I mean, I would try and feed you, but I haven't got anything to feed you with. Unless you want me to cook you. Oh! Wait, you're still alive?
Hello again, Dagger. Something on your mind?
I shot you!
How tedious, Dagger dear. You cannot slay the slumberless. The pirate who put us to work in the mines remade us with flashing implements, horrid surgeries, and forbidden incantations, just as they do with their other beasts of burden, the Nayas. But what is it you wanted of me?
I just say we shoot her again. A shot rings out. Good riddance, traitor. You're inevitably gonna come back to life, aren't you? Yep, there you are. It's entertaining though. Okay, I won't shoot you again, I promise. You took an oath.
To be exact, I took 2 oaths. One to Aeneas, Duke of Mars, just like you and the others, and one to Rose LaCroix, Dowager Duchess of Mercury. But I scarcely had time to be of use to her. Thanks to your shrewd suspicions, clever Dagger. Remember?
Naval Base Mars 11. This is Mercury HQ. Do you copy?
This is Naval Base Mars 11, loud and clear.
Amber, darling, this is Rose. I have a particularly juicy rumor for you. I need you to find out if it's true. And if it is, I'll need a name.
Your wish is my command, Your Grace.
A little birdie told me that your Duke Aeneas engaged in some indiscretions during his sojourn on Earth 19 years ago. Indiscretions with consequences. A boy was born, a young man now.
How scandalous, Your Grace! That would make this boy older than Firm, the known heir to the duchy.
Indeed, and I hear he is no fool unlike Thurn. I hear he is a true warrior, with the blood of Rothbard in his young veins. Big if true, Amber darling. I need you to deliver.
Say no more, Your Grace. I will investigate. Over and out.
Did we overhear the entire conversation to think, oh, here I am.
Dagger! You always were a sneaky one. How much did you hear?
Hear about what?
You can't fool me, Dagger. I know you heard. What are you going to do about it?
Probably something stupid. You'll see.
You overheard me plotting against Duke Aeneas. Leaving me to the pirates was a clever plan. So then, the others, Thunderbolt, Smash, Nightingale, they were merely collateral damage.
You know what? I think I'm gonna need some wine for this conversation.
Of course, Dagger, dear. Here you are. Pity you can't stay and enjoy it with me. I expect you're going to bed. You look exhausted.
Oh, only if you insist, I shall go for a nap. I wonder if Thunderbolt's gonna come back as well then. Oh, Thunderbolt's gone. No. I missed. Wait. There we go. Let's just go have a sleep. We will probably feel better in the morning, right? Wait, which one was my room? I think it was this. Oh, there you are. You're the one I shot first. You're not going to bed already, are you? Oh, you are. Hi, Thunderbolt. I shot you as well. You cannot slay the slumberless commander. I believe you'll find something of interest if you search in Galerian's old room. And I'll take a sip of that wine if you please. Now, what did you put in my son's room? Oh, wait, wait. Get out of here.
Midshipman, rouse, smash, Espus reporting.
Good to see you. Even though I think it's my fault that you're dead.
It's good to see you too, sir.
I'm so sorry.
Sir, I always knew it was an accident. I knew you would never abandon us. That was the thought that sustained me. Through 12 long, grim years in the mines, I told the others over and over.
Well, forgive me, Smash, because I left you there on purpose.
I see. It was because of Father, wasn't it, sir?
Father?
Of course I knew, sir. I did my best to hide it. I knew it would do me no good if anyone found out.
Wait, so were you the child? Look down.
I understand, sir. An oathman has his duty. Sir, there is something uncanny in this room. You should inspect it closely.
I mean, I have looked through everywhere already, but I can do it again. I recognize this helmet. Smash! A poster of Galerian's favorite band. Okay, that seems to be the same thing. Oh! Well, we did say we wanted to tear it down. No time like the present. I don't have to stare at this ugly thing now. Oh, what did I find? A known world sprawled behind the gap. Something from beyond is whispering to me. You know what? I think we should step through. I'm inevitably gonna die, right? Or not? I cannot leave yet. I must renew my oath to the Duke of Mars. Then I can join my fellow oathman for the feast. Welcome, Edgar. Have you come to renew your oath? Yes, Your Grace. And how is your excellent wife, my distant kin?
Very well, sir.
I am heartened to hear it. You may send her my warmest love. Now then, to the matter at hand. Do you swear once more to obey my orders, to rally to my colours, to defend my house against any and all foes, notorious or secret, until your last breath? Until Father Sol forsakes his sons and sputters out, or until I see fit to release you from your oath?
I do swear.
Very well. I gladly accept your oath. Lastly, before the customary feast, there is one more matter I'd like to raise. It is about that boy. Let me guess. Smash? Say not his name! I have been too merciful. It shall be my downfall. The she-jackal of Mercury has been sniffing around. I gather her spies are close to discovering the truth of his birth. His existence must not threaten Therm, my heir. Do what it takes to ensure that it does not. Do you understand, Edgar?
I understand.
Very well. You may rise. I shall see you at the feast. I trust you've roared your appetite.
Huh. Okay, so Smash was not particularly collateral damage then. He was one of the first targets. I forgive you, sir. I mean it. You followed your oath. Father is a demanding master. So then the others. Thunderbolt, Nightingale, Winter. They were merely collateral damage.
I'm starting to think none of you were. I mean, Winter got took out because she was conspiring. You because, unfortunately, you were the rightful heir. So I'm guessing the other two are probably going to know something about it and had to get took out along the way. Oh, you're gone. Do I want to try and take a nap? Now, we still don't want to sleep. Maybe go to our daughter's room. I'm still curious. Ah, it's devouring me. Not anymore, it's not. Wait, no, I survived. I shot it. Okay, so daughter's room, maybe? Nope, there's nothing new in here. Just Jeremiah. Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you. It seems you are gradually remembering all. Have you stalked by Nancy's old room lately? Yes, I did, but apparently not before it triggered. It's been a while, Ed. I'm gonna guess you're Nightingale. The one and only, darling. Lieutenant Sabine Nightingale Sands, reporting. Did you miss me, darling? I don't know. I guess you never spared a thought for me, did you? Some things never change. You always were a Martian louse, Ed. I wish I'd figured it out sooner. What do you want? I won't be long. What I want is very simple. I spent 12 years in those dark mines, slumberless, spared even the dignity of death. I've dreamed about nothing but your touch, Ed. Hold my hand, please. One last time. I feel like I should because I condemned you, but at the same time, I sensed something naughty was going on between us, and I was married, so I cannot. Perhaps I was insufficiently clear. This is not a request, Ed. Nightingale grabs my hand before I can withdraw it. Your hand is as warm as I remember it, Ed. My hand is as cold as death, skeletal and warm from the labor of those mines. Do you remember our last hour alone, Ed? How you doing? Welcome, Ed. I've been thinking about you. About us. Yes. You didn't do it, did you? You didn't tell Margaret you're leaving her. I couldn't or I can't. I mean, at this point, if we're already cheating on Margaret, maybe we should tell her just so she'll leave us. I can't. Of course not. She's your wife of 10 years. The mother of your children. What am I? Just a workplace fling? Just a pilot who risks her life for you every day. Okay, wait, hear me out. You're not risking your life for me, it's for the cause. Cut that out.
Oh, am I being hysterical? Is this too much for that great hero to handle?
Sabine, please.
I'm done waiting, Ed. Is that clear? Done. If you won't tell her, I will.
And there it is. That is the one sentence that probably sealed your fate and made us get rid of you.
I'm not giving you up that easily.
Gotta wonder what, though. Sabine, why would you want me so much? I mean, if I'm cheating on my wife with you, chances are I could cheat on you with someone else.
So, you abandoned me to the mercy of the pirates, or to save your miserable marriage. I have to say, worst breakup ever. So then the others, Thunderbolt, Smash, Winter, they were merely collateral damage.
I should really find Thunderbolt again. I need to have some words with him. Okay, not in here. Maybe he's gone back downstairs. I'll just check this room once more. Yeah, everyone seems to have gone downstairs again. Oh, there you are. Are you Thunderbolt? Ah, there you are, Commander. It sounds like you've recovered some memories. You gave up Winter because she was spying for the Dowager Duchess of Mercury. You gave up Smash because he threatened the line of succession to the Duchy of Mars. You gave up Nightingale because she was ready to tell Margaret about your affair. And I was merely collateral damage. That does sound about right. I mean, I don't know one way or the other about Thunderbolt, because unfortunately I did shoot him before I spoke to him. So that sounds about right. I think we are nearly finished. But there's one more thing I need to show you. Go put on your Eva suit and come meet me right outside the front door. Wait, where is my Eva suit? Maybe in the closet. Here it is, my extra vehicle activity suit. Never thought I'd need this old thing again. I'll take it with me and put it on downstairs. Are you about to show me the endless void that is outside the door? Because I've already died through it. Guess we leave the house. I have to put the suit on, right? Oh, I did. Excellent. You okay? I hope you're ready. Where are we? Don't tell me you could ever forget this place. We're at the scene of the crime. I orbit around Proxima Centauri B. The attack site. Indeed. So you do remember. Now what? This is the asteroid field where the pirates ambushed us. Cross it to relieve the fateful moment. Gaze into your shame and face what you did. I'm curious how this all affects how our family died. I mean, it sounded like it had something to do with the Centauri B. Oh, my soul. It crashed right into me. No, it didn't. I'm fine. I didn't die. Okay, we can do this. There we go. Got plenty of time. Ah, okay, wait. Oh, that was a little bit close. I made it. I'm alive. Are these the pirates? Are these us? This is Nightingale. Dagger, come in. I have multiple radar contacts. I think they're pirates, sir. Oh, ignore her. This is Smash. Come in, Dagger. Permission to engage the enemy, sir. Ignore him. Dagger, this is Thunderbolt. Come in, Dagger. Do not Respond.
This is winter. Hostiles are closing in. Orders, sir.
Show patience. Squadron, this is Thunderbolt. With Dagger incommunicado. I am assuming command. Weapons free. I repeat, Squadron, weapons free. Oh, lock all the weapons. I can do that from my ship? That seems like bad design. Oh, I shouldn't have that much power from a separate ship. Oh no.
Sir, this is Smash. All weapons are locked. It appears to be the command override. This is Nightingale. My weapons are jammed too.
Squadron, this is Thunderbolt. My weapons don't work either. Squadron, warm up superliminal drives. Prepare to jump to pre-arranged coordinates on 3. Oh, void them. Like I said, I have got far too much power. Imagine if someone had took over my ship. All you'd need is mine. And then you've took out the entire fleet, it seems.
Sir, this is winter. My superliminal drive is showing a reading of null. The core is utterly void. This is Nightingale. Same here, sir. There's no way we can jump.
Thunderbolt here. Squadron, shields up. Prepare for evasive maneuvers. Oh, well, we're gonna have to jam those as well, I'm afraid.
Smash here. Shields are non-responsive, sir. Orders! Orders! Orders!
This is Pirate Lord Tau on a secure channel. Imperial leader prepared to be collected.
Go ahead, pirates. Father Sol, have mercy on us all.
But wait. How did my family die then? Wait, so what would happen if I don't shoot him straight away? Thunderbolt! Lieutenant Antonio Thunderbolt Evans reporting. You're one-time wingman. Come closer. We need to have a word. Is that really you? Oh, it's me, Commander. But not as you remember me. Ah, you're dead. You know the pirates took me. Of course you do. That was your plan, wasn't it? Don't be absurd. I know the court-martial cleared you, Commander. But Captain Fields didn't know that I know, did he? He wasn't there off Proxima Centauri B. I did my best. You betrayed us, all 4 of us. Thunderbolt, Nightingale, Smash, and Winter. You deactivated our weapons and voided our subliminal cores, so we could not escape. I had my reasons. Indeed, I am sure of it. We will explore those reasons together. Oh my, is that noise coming from the kitchen? So not shooting him doesn't really change anything. It just tells me that he will be my guide.
Clearly, I should not have been trusted with that much power over the ships.
Oops.
If you enjoyed that playthrough, I'd greatly appreciate you could like this video and subscribe to this channel.
But if not, have a spooky day and catch you next time, guys.